way to be.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer. Listen for the bell, man.
Relax, Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond. Dre, what you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Remember.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Hey, this is a big spot for him, Teddy. Chavez's future could be determined tonight. He's a clear-cut underdog.
Yeah, Joe, this is like high school. You want to get to college, but you have to go through high school first. What you learn there will tell what college you get accepted into. That's what the story is for this fight.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop.
Well, a lot of people...
Chavez is hurt by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt. Big shot. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Chavez is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Solid. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop,
we went
the
over
former
the rules
middleweight
in the
prospect,
a
now
good, clean
fighting
fight.
his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. What a hook by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. A hammering hook to the head by Andre Bishop. You see him holding on. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, 2 guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Now he ties up there. Castillo's right hand scores well. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Little head hunting with the left. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Castillo, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit. As another guy's changing the tires, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're gonna be on the floor again.
And he's holding. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Right to the head with that right. A good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. But gives one. Good work by Castillo. Right on the mark with the hook up top. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Fires right back at him. And he decides to tie up again. Comes back with the left hand again. Gets rid of that effort. Solid left hand to the head. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's a good hook by Andre Bishop. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think, wow, impactful short. There it is! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Castillo's now getting back up off the canvas. The combo lands upstairs. And you see how Castillo is trying to go to the body, but nothing's getting accomplished as Andre Bishop is tucking those elbows in strongly. Andre Bishop scoring with that right hand. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Very accurate with the overhand right. Castillo's the target of a hook. A solid uppercut by Castillo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's left working well that time. He engages in the clinch. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
And we come to the end of the round. So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Solid hook upstairs. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the end. Raul Castillo. Big shot he just scored with. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. So the heavyweight version of Andre Bishop is just as powerful as the middleweight version we used to know. A knockout victory now. He earns it over Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
Get your hands up!
And there's the left hand working well for him again. And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. A flush hook scores well for him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
That's where you want to be.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep your head moving.
There's another left hand from him. Excellent hook by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good accurate hook by Andre Bishop. Hooks to the head. Oh, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. And that's the end of round 2.
Get away. Come on.
This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And just grabbing onto his opponent. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Johnson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, like what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Good combination to the head. Oh, what a devastating hook by Andre Bishop. And now another left. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left.
This guy ain't seen nothing like it before. You got that?
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Johnson's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Johnson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good job with another left hand. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Scoring well with that hook by Andre Bishop.
Deep breath. Deep breaths. Get some water.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. See how he targets that hook? Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Johnson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Let it go.
He comes back with the left hand again. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Accurate hook. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep going. Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands busy. This guy can't handle the pressure, Trey. Keep on moving. Keep on.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Unload. More punches. Keep moving. In and out.
There's another left hand from him. Comes across with a hook up top. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's 2 problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you could finish.
Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Good double jab by Johnson. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Lands a big hook. Scores up top with a left. There's the hook. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Watch the hook.
Able to land the hook to the head. Bishop's left landing well. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Bishop's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Johnson.
That was your round.
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise controls.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing. And then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
He gets off with a combination up top. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
And that's it.
And now he scores well with the straight right. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Johnson's once again the target of a hook. How about that hook by Andre Bishop? Combo lands to the head. And now another left.
Watch the hook.
Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Teddy, I can only imagine what his opponent is thinking right now when he looks across the ring and sees a guy that still is full of energy.
Well, I'll tell you what he's thinking. He's thinking, how come I'm feeling this way and he's feeling that way? And you know what? The guy he's looking at might not be feeling that way, but he's making him look like he is. He's making him think that he is, and that's all that counts.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Johnson smashed by a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Stewart's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Stewart's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
The other day, beautiful game play. Oh, and there you go. Stewart's down and hurt. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Stewart's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
That's exactly what I want.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Good doubling up of the jab by Stewart. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside. Combos, combos.
Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Great movement to get away from those punches. Scores with the combo to the head. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about. Now look at him. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight against Reggie Stewart.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and
right,
Mack
fellas.
Center.
Let's have a
Tonight,
good, clean
Andre
fight.
Bishop
Touch
takes
him up and
on
let's go.
Dwight Cooper.
I want to see that
A lot of
jab.
confidence coming from Andre Bishop. Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
He's in a bad spot, too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Teddy, what kind of a pace of a fight do you think we're going to get tonight? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against an in-fighter?
I think, Joe, in the perspective of the inside fighter, he doesn't want it to be a fast pace. You know, if you're wearing a nice leather jacket, you don't want to be in a rainstorm. You'd rather a drizzle. And, of course, you got a guy throwing hard punches. You don't want a heavy rain. I think the inside fighter is going to want to keep it controlled.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Cooper's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Bishop snapping that jab. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fighter we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Cooper's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Bishop's putting forth a great combination there. That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Keep that head moving.
Good jab by Cooper. Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. And the round comes to an end.
Game to the round, man. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab, just like we worked on, man. Come on. 1, 2.
And round number 3 is underway.
Great work.
So early on here, you can already see that Andre Bishop looks like a much fresher fighter after taking a break after that last round. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
He has found his groove with this right hand. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. White Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside.
You got this one. You know what to do.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combination. Andre Bishop and his cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. That seemed like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting a point for a low blow.
Watch the low blow. Keep your punches high.
Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. how much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Halfway through round number 1. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Blocks away that headshot. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Well-placed hook there. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. And that's the...
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Here we go.
What a big shot. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nichols is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Of a hook by Andre Bishop. Well placed, solid right. Look at that. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4.
Nichols' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. That's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Bishop's your winner by TKO.
And a guy that I want to see more of.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where we have one of the most anticipated and by far unique heavyweight fights we've ever brought you. Brother against brother. Estranged and at odds, now Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop face off in a heavyweight eliminator. For the winner, they get a shot at the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, these are unique circumstances.
You know, to be a top fighter, Joe, one of the things that sometimes a lot of the audience might not understand, they know that you have to go after the guy, you have to be aggressive, you have to be in shape, you have to be confident, you have to have talent, but you have to control your emotions. How on earth do you control your emotions when you're fighting your brother?
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. Round number one. Brother versus brother. Bishop versus Bishop for a chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Raymond Bishop. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored.
Keep that head moving.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a stinging right hand by Andre Bishop. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Keep it going. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And this round.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there.
I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Watch the hook. Oh! Bishop is down. Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.